I thought one terrible mobile game wasn't enough, or one video about terrible mobile games, so that's why I made one about terrible Minecraft ripoffs. Yes, I hope you love it, and as you can see at the very beginning, the background is back. The beautiful, majestic, background. So we're pretty much just going to be looking at terrible mobile games today, and I'm going to be trying my best not to go insane. Last video I did. So let's just, talk about what these mobile games are like. I played 4 of them, and I think probably the one about kawaii stuff is probably going to be the worst. And as last time, this is the exact same background as last time, because I think it just looks funny. Yeah, but that's pretty much about it, and I think we need to start the video soon. And these games just keep getting more unhinged, so yeah, start. Okay, so the first game was called Blockcraft, I think. Yeah, it was called Blockcraft. Okay, now you need to put your screen on the side to be able to see this, I believe. I don't know, maybe. It's weird. But, yeah, this game is just completely insane. I don't even know what to do. Pretty much it told me to walk around and do stuff, and that's what I did here. And I think I did well. You can see me just trying to place a block. I'm terrible at this game. Halfway through the recording of this game, I go insane. I just start walking around hoping to find something like a village until I realize there's no village in this game. Yeah, well, here's going to my dream village. So I'll just let you watch and marinate it in. Two things. I thought it was going to be pretty cool to build 2 things. And here, this is where it starts to go all downhill. I have to pay coins, freaking do stuff, and gems, and I don't even know at this point. Like I said last time, 5 minutes ago, I played these. This is probably the most hinged. I remember actually a few years ago, like 3 or 4, when I was actually not 3 or 4, but like 6, maybe 7 years ago, when I was really young, I used to play this very game on my mother's phone and my iPad. I don't know, I was like 4. Yeah. Well, maybe not 4, I was a little younger, but you get the point. Yeah, well, this is just boring at this point. And this is where my descent into madness starts. Yeah, I got an achievement for doing nothing. Yeah, this is where I have to pay money. I'll just cut this part of the video out because I don't even know. Yeah, this is where I just sit here for like 5 seconds straight. 5 minutes more. I think I just was going so insane, I just left it there. Thinking that it would... I don't know what I did. I don't know what happened here. Like, I don't even remember it myself. Yeah, it was pretty weird. I did just want to cut some of it out, and because this is just boring, I walked around for like half a minute. I don't know what I was doing. I must have been like yelling or screaming at myself to stop doing this. No, I don't know what I was doing, honestly. But now I get the ability to name my island and stuff. I'm very mature, so you can tell what I named it in a second. After I collected this gift, I saw it and I was like, I need to collect it. There's only 3 gems. That's all it was in a few blocks. Yeah, I hate it. Here I had to name my thing, so we're just going to see what I named it. My village, got it? It's a nice name for a village. Okay, I'm going to make it what color? Oh, that's a cool color. Now, what's the village name going to be? Anklith? What? That is very immature. Mature. 5 minutes ago, me was being very mature. But yeah, I wanted to go to this cool diamond sword dude's house, village. I didn't realize that he was like either Russian or Ukrainian. Yeah, but he's one of them. And it looks like he did some good work, so I'm just gonna cut the rest of this stuff out because this is boring. So a lot of the rest of that recording was pretty much cut out because how boring it was, but here's me deleting the game. Thank God. On to the next game. The next game is Kawaii Craft. The only reason why I wanted this game to be here is, yeah, it wanted me to personalize my experience. I don't know. I instantly canceled it. But yeah, this is one of the best games yet, I feel like. You'll see why in a moment. I didn't do anything to that. I just instantly wanted to start my game and see how fun this was. It actually loaded for half the time that this video runs for. Like, not actually, but it loaded for quite a while. It was just a black screen. I didn't know what to do. It didn't crash because it's going to load like any second now. And boom, an ad pops up. I was quite literally startled by that ad that I instantly cut it out of the video. Yeah, but you can see I start with a sword, 8 torches, and 32 wood to be exact. That'll be a theme from now on. I see a cow, and I'm like, you know what, like regular Minecraft, we're going to attack it. I attack it, and it starts hitting me back. Like, what the? That's not what cows are supposed to do. And I think that's bone marrow. I didn't even check. I didn't even want to. But I see Trader Scott and Trader. So I wanted to go over there, but first I wanted to loot some houses. I liked, just, looking at these villagers. I was wondering if they were like the Jenny mod, which I'm not going to talk about on this channel. I'll talk about it never. The chest looked like Cookie Monster, and I also took a little while to figure out how to, put things in my chest. Until I realized how you just have to click them and place them up like that. So, yeah. Since none of these games really had music, I didn't have to mute them. So if you guys just want to listen to it, here you are. So I thought that I needed to cut because I did just a little bit of boring stuff for a second, so I cut. And then I realized how to use the item in my hand, which is flint and steel. You have to hold on the block. It did take me a little while longer to realize how to use it after a little while, but I just started lighting everything on fire, and that's what most of the footage of this is. So I'm actually going to play music while I figure out how to use the flint and steel, and, well, I light the entire village on fire. Can't see that I sped it up a bit because, I thought you guys would get bored. You viewers would get bored just listening to music and watch me light things on fire. Next game. Okay, this game was probably the worst game out of them all. Actually, sorry, the best game. It took me a little bit longer to learn how to use everything, but, yeah, I liked this game for one reason only. Because, well, just wait. You'll figure out why I absolutely loved it. I'll add music. Yes, music. Yeah, well, it's pretty much just a redo of Minecraft. I mean, that's about it. So you're just gonna listen to me rant on about how terrible this mobile game is. So actually, I'm not going to say it's terrible, because if you just wait, you float through leaves. I forgot to mention that. I really did. But, well, you literally do the best thing in this game. So you can see that in regular Minecraft, you usually avoid, water. You don't really want to, swim in it. Well, here you do want to swim in it, because watch this. I fell into water. What? Am I Jesus? This is my exact reaction. I'm Jesus. I can walk on water. And I was talking to my friend at the time. We were talking about this terrible mobile game, and he says, "What do you mean you're Jesus? Are you walking on water?" I was like, "Yeah, in this terrible mobile game, I'm walking on water." And I sent him the footage of this, and he starts laughing his freaking butt off. Yeah, I don't want to be a non-family friend of the channel. Yeah, there's green apples in this game. I thought it was a pear. It's a green apple. I placed it in the water. How? I don't know. And I go back for seconds. I want to see how this works. I'm drowning somehow. My head isn't even fully underwater. Well, now it is, but you get the point. So as I'm swimming, one of the worst things I think has ever happened in fake Minecraft game history happens. So I go underwater, right? I'm not going to die. No, I don't die because I'm cool like that. Unlike the last video I made. But yeah, I'm just swimming around, man. I'm just swimming around, and I see a pop-up at the bottom of my screen in a second. I'm just going to wait to see it, man. Wait to see it, fam. Yeah, this is a terrible mobile game. Just please, nobody play it. But as I'm just, walking around, swimming around, doing everything you'd ever want me to do, a pop-up shows up because the game pauses. Ads help the game stay free. Yeah, well, I get an ad in the middle of gameplay. It paused the game, of course, but it's just so stupid. I skipped the ad, of course, because copyright. But as we're passing through here, this is when I end the game, because I think it's an okay game. I didn't actually play Minecraft in any of these games. But like I said, hold on. It's a reoccurring theme that you get 1 sword, 8 torches, and 32 pieces of wood. And that's all you get in this game. I just passed by a sheep and exit the game because I'm bored. Yeah, I literally walk on water for a few more seconds, and I exit the game because I get bored. Now, on to the last game, and probably the worst game, okay? This is an exact reskin of the last game. I'm not kidding, just watch. P.S. No music this time. Yeah, except for like that chest, everything in this game is the same. Like you can walk through wall or walk through the leaves. You start with exactly 1 sword, 8 torches, and 32 pieces of wood. The ladder texture, I don't know if the ladder texture is the same as in the last game, but it's the same as Kawaii Crafts. This is when I end the game because I think it's stupid because it's the exact same game as the last one. And that's about it for today's video. Thank you everyone for watching. If you're watching this, goodbye. I went insane.